Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ken Beckford, and I'm coming to you live from the Boston area. And I want to share with you really quickly before I delve into why I feel that the Knicks have taken a bite out of the Empower Network playbook, no pun intended. I want to share with you the invitation to the Midday Motivational Call. Today is Testimonial Fridays. Today, I may even jump on a call so you can hear my story of the successes that I have had with the Empower Network, not just monetarily, but the changes that have happened in my life that would not have taken place if I had not become an affiliate of the Empower Network, right? So the number to dial into is 1-760-569-6000, and the PIN code is 589046#. I may leave it in the description below, but just in case I don't, you can always replay this video and get that number. And in case you're not able to catch it live, or for some strange reason this video does not get uploaded in time, you want to dial 1-760-569-6099 and utilize the same PIN code and listen for the prompts. And if you want to listen to the last call, which this would be the last call for the weekend, right? You're going to hit pound after you hear the prompt and follow the directions, okay? So, with that said, now about Phil Jackson and why I feel like the New York Knicks have taken a bite out of the Empower Network playbook. See, recently Empower Network, right, the co-owners, the co-founders, David Wood and David Sharp, said, you know what? We're great right now at what we're doing. We're actually having a great time and we're building a strong team. But let us bring in someone who specializes in being a CEO, right? Someone who has no interest in being in the field, getting his knees bloody, getting his hands dirty, acquiring customers and acquiring business partners, but someone who's actually going to lead this thing into the future from a CEO state of mind, right? Someone with a championship mindset, right? Someone who's actually accomplished great things in regards to internet marketing and being a CEO. And that person is Jonathan Kronstadt. And with that said, I see the New York Knicks taking on the same reins, right? The New York Knicks are like, yo, look, we did a good job of acquiring Carmelo Anthony. Like, he's a great player, but we want to take our business to the next level. We don't want to play average anymore. We need to instill a championship state of mind here. And Phil Jackson is available. Let us connect with him. Let us see if he's available. Let us see if he wants to take this job on. And from what it looks like he really wants to take this job, right? And it's not really a job when you're having fun doing what you're doing, right? And he's a very cerebral guy. You could tell by the books that he's written. You could tell by the championships that he's won, right? He's been able to get the best out of his players. And how was he able to do so? Well, he's not called a Zen master for nothing, right? He has a book called 11 Rings, right? A book that I have yet to read, but the book is entitled 11 Rings, The Soul of Success. So what is that telling you? That's telling you that success starts from within, right? He's written another book. What's the name of his other books? He has another book called Sacred Hoops, Spiritual Lessons of a Hardwood Warrior. Okay, so another thing, he's talking about soul in one book, he's talking about spirit in another book, letting you know that it comes from within. Success actually starts from within. So what he is going to do when he becomes the GM or whatever front office position he takes with the New York Knicks is instill a championship state of mind. Being a two-time NBA player, two-time NBA champion as a player, an 11-time coach champion, right? Winning more championships than anybody in the history of coaching and sports, right? Has the highest winning percentage of any basketball coach as well at over 70%, right? That's a formula for winning, right? He has a blueprint to help you instill the championship mindset within you. So that's why I feel like the Knicks are taking a bite out of the Empower Network playbook. So what I want you to do is take a bite out of the Empower Network playbook and dial in to 1-760-569-6000 and listen to the testimonials of people who have implemented what has been taught here at Empower Network, right? The dream team is led by Tracy Walker, who just crossed the $1 million mark in January after being in the Power Network for just over 2 years, right? About 24 months, I believe it is. Not exactly sure, so don't quote me on that, but it's just over 2 years. That's a tremendous feat, becoming the first African American and the first woman in the Power Network to cross the $1 million mark. And there have been like two or three more to cross the $1 million mark since she has done it, right? Making the Power Network like at like 11 or 12 millionaires within the last 2.5 years, right? And bringing someone like Jonathan Cronstadt in the field, in the mold, or yeah, you're going to say in the field, we're bringing them on the team as the CEO will help to create more millionaires. And Power Network is looking to create 100 millionaires a year. I'm sorry, like all of us can't play in the NBA, right? You know, a lot of people in the NBA are millionaires, right? But not everybody who plays in the NBA are millionaires. But Empower Network is looking to create 100 millionaires a year. Okay, so you have the opportunity here to call in and listen to people who are having successes in life. Some have created millions, some are creating hundreds of thousands, some creating just changes in life. And income disclaimer, I can't guarantee that you'll make a coin in Empower Network or that you'll make $1 million. I can't guarantee that you'll make any money at all. So you want to go to empowernetwork.com/income to see the average earnings. But understand what we're doing here is creating an above average team, right? We are an above average team. We are the red jacket domination, just like the Knicks are going to go from average to above average by instilling a championship mindset, right? By bringing in the greatest championship coach of all time in sports, Phil Jackson, to work on the cerebral level of the organization. Okay? So learn how we are transforming lives by transforming our minds and our souls to becoming better people to create the lifestyles that we want in life today. Okay? So the number again, 1-760-569-6000. Call in 12 p.m. Eastern, right? 9 a.m. Pacific time. Make the call. 589046 # is the access code. Don't miss it. Connect with leaders who are paving the way. We're looking to create 100 millionaires a year. Don't let your family not be one. All right? Ken Beckford, Brooklyn. I'm in Boston, but it's still Brooklyn. All right? I'm out of here.